Here you go.
Okay, we're gonna need masks in a minute.
Yeah, mine is in my thing. So, Mom, check this out.
Sweet.
That's how I get my cool views,
Nice.
right? Here we are, King Elementary, Portland, Oregon. Share that shit, boo.
I am.
Mom, this is all, you like this curl? Here we are, Portland, Oregon, King Elementary. We're gonna march in a little while.
And to be fair. How difficult is that? That we spend 400 years fighting for the opportunity for things to be impartial and things to be fair. So as we take this step into change, we are in the middle of something that is going to go
get stills off of that?
Yeah. Well, you just have to
We are
watch
in
the
a
live
moment
again.
that is an equivalent of 3 of the
Like
most
it saves, you can watch it again later and just pause it.
Well, that's what I want to do. I just want to get some stills.
we're going through the equivalent of
You can do that on any of my lives. That's how people get those photos and shit that they get.
Shoot, get up.
we're going through the equivalent of the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Stay right here. I'm gonna go wander around. Okay, I'm gonna go wander through. You wanna come?
All at one time. Is rewrite the history books.
Yeah.
Our children is the history that we create. And a lot of times I understand that to get change is tough. And for years and years we've marched, we've chanted, we've asked, we wanted a seat at the table. And so what we have to understand is to deal with a certain dynamic and a certain group of people, there's only one way that some people are going to listen. And so at times chaos has to be created. At times money has to be circulated.
That's right.
And so what is happening downtown, what's happening around this country, but what has happened consistently in Portland for 65 days straight is the reason why we're here. And so with this moment, I want us to think about what's next. Because we're going to get called into rooms at some point. We're going to be called into spaces at some point, and they're going to ask, what do we want? Will we be prepared when that moment comes? Are we ready to not ask for anything any longer, to demand the things that we need? We ask over and over again, and the asking is done. When someone continues to knock on your door and ask for some food, at the beginning the knock is soft. Then the knock gets a little louder. Then the knock gets a little louder. And eventually that door gets kicked down. And we are at that space right now. We are at that time. And so, for my allies here, it's beautiful to put a sign in your yard. I appreciate it. But you have to understand your privilege and what that privilege means and what that gives you and the opportunity that privilege gives you to speak up for someone. We spent time downtown fighting and arguing for Black Lives Matter, but black folks is walking down the street and not getting talked to.
That's right.
Let's say that again. We're arguing for Black Lives Matter and black folks is walking down the street right next to you and not being spoken to.
That's right. That's right.
If you truly want to be an ally in this space, you have to get uncomfortable. That might mean having a conversation with a family member. It might mean asking for some things at work. It might mean taking away from yourself in some spaces to make sure that it is impartial, it is fair, it is equitable. We've been living in 400 years of inequity.
Can you call this girl on my
And the time is what's next? What's next is us focusing on things that we need to create a self-sufficient black community. And to my brothers and sisters, I'm talking to you now. What we need is an opportunity to create a self-sufficient black community. And the way that that will look, and 7 things that I think that we need help with, is first, prevention. It is very easy to prevent something from, instead of us continuing to get into the space where we are reactionary.
Right.
When shit happens, we get concerned. Why don't we focus on preventing things from happening? We need programming for children. We need elementary school programs for children from 0 to 8. We need things for children from 9 to 13. We need things for kids from 14 to 18. And what we have been confused with in our community is we think that when somebody turns 18, they're grown.
I know.
That's the furthest thing from the truth. At 18, you need more help than you did when you was 2.
Why is my... I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why this is like not...
That's one thing.
She's going blurry.
The next thing that we need to focus on is intervention. Everybody's life is not rosy.
Max over there. I know.
As we've been put on pause and forced to sit down over these last few months and reanalyze ourselves, there's been some children that have stayed in the house with an abuser for 4 months. There have been children that have stayed in the house with someone that doesn't like them. There's been children that have stayed into a house where they don't have any food. We need to be able to have the resources of community policing, of gang outreach, of transition, of creating things to intervene when somebody gets off of the trail, right? As we grow, we all make mistakes, but the thing about community is understanding that we all make mistakes and helping someone correct them. So let's focus on that. The third piece is education. Education. We know that systemically that we have not had the same opportunities with education. As a young lady so eloquently put before, the numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Probably. Maybe find the stream.
And the spirit in our children. And so what we've learned and what we need is we need our own school. We need our own school to teach our own curriculum, to teach our own education, to teach the true history. And what we learned from COVID-19 pandemic is we don't need a building to go to school. Because every child that we know is not stepping in the building until we don't know who. So let's take advantage of this program. Let's step up our education to what we want it to be. The next step is into career and trade. Career and trade. Understanding and creating what Mr. Hobson says, positive contributing citizens. Giving young people an opportunity to get into a career, to get into a trade, to be able to make a living wage and take care of themselves. The next piece is talking about financial literacy and ownership. Let's say that again. Financial literacy and ownership. If you
I literally want it. I'll find it for you online. We'll buy it. It's like $30.
Now we need to teach ownership. We need to buy a block. We need to buy a neighborhood. Because this is not the first time that we have been shifted. We started on Vanport. We went to Mississippi. We came to Northeast.
Do you see her anywhere?
And now where are we going to build again? Yeah. But we need to focus on law and policy. Law and policy. I think this is something that we do not take seriously. On a federal level, that's one thing.
A lot of people here, you guys. King Elementary, come down.
Control in what our local and state and city government looks like. We have to enforce our right to vote. We have to make demands to the people that we
It's beautiful out here. Bring your mask.
for what they want to give us. We saw this neighborhood change, and that was not on accident. Everything that happens was from a meeting. We were not in attendance at those meetings. We were not participating in those meetings. We were not having a voice in legislature. We wasn't having a voice in policy. These are things that we need to look into. right? We need to
On the back of
understand
the
we
fence,
also
you can
need
see his
equal health
bandana
care.
and his pink.
Is she over there too, girl?
I'm trying to find
It shows that our government knows how to lie. Everything they said that they could not do, they have done.
Oh yeah, she's behind me.
Everything they said they could not do, they have done. They have allocated $5.2 trillion to whatever the hell they wanted it to go to. Money is just a computer, right? They showed that we can have free health care. They showed that we can have free education. They showed that we can have loan forgiveness. People don't have to if they get put in a situation. They showed that you don't got to pay your rent. You don't got to go to work. They have a lot of things, right? And we're not going to go to that level, but they have a lot of things that they can do that they said they couldn't do. And lastly, we just have to look into accountability, responsibility, and oneself. We are in the middle of not only those three things that I've spoke on, but we are in the middle of our young people acting a way that we have not seen in a long time. And so as we sit here and we scream Black Lives Matter,
I wander
we
away
have
and
to
then I wander back.
understand that Black lives have to matter to us as well. We have to understand that Black lives really matter. We cannot, as a Black man, we have it coming from so many different places. As Black women, we have it coming from so many different places. And we have to create a system. We have to create an environment based on love, accountability, and responsibility to get where we need to get. So I am very proud of everyone for stepping out here today. But again, in 2 weeks, when it's not as bad, we still need to push.
Yes.
And in a month, when it's not as bad, we still need to push.
Yes. All gas, no brakes.
We're going to get where we need to be. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for letting me talk to you.
Yeah!
My brothers and sisters, I want to hear it loud, man. Black power! Black power!
Black power!
Real shit.
Woo!
All right, you guys can go home now. You said everything.
Like you're
I
going
told you.
right there.
That's my guy right there.
Who is that?
Okay, so this is Anthony Blake.
Let me just tell you guys
He's
this.
the one that's putting this whole thing on.
This feels
He's a
way,
streamer friend of mine that I knew before this
way
happened.
more
Who's
better.
the other guy that was just talking?
I don't know.
Being shot
I
with
literally have
rubber
no
bullets,
idea.
tear gas,
We can ask.
grenades, not the real grenades, but the flash grenades. Trust me, I've experienced all of the above. I've been downtown every night since the beginning.
Oh,
Since the beginning. Well, I wasn't there the night they were losing, so don't put me in that crowd. But I was there the night after that. And I just want to say this feels way better. I'm not choking. I don't have to wear a gas mask. This feels a whole lot
You guys look
better.
at how many people
All
are
right, I'm gonna quit rambling. But thank y'all for coming out. I see the indigenous people here for Black Lives Matter. We love you guys too.
They're back there in the back. You guys see that? Woo!
A lot of other things get looked over also. We want to get rid of ISIS. ICE, not ISIS. We want to get rid of ISIS too.
They're gone.
ICE. We're not forgetting about our Hispanic community, our brown brothers and sisters. I love you guys too. We never forgot about
Mom, you can do things from that side. But isn't this fun when you guys can look at
Coming up next is a young lady. When she came to the meeting, I looked at her and I was like, man, she looked familiar. I swear she did. But, no, not at all. But I know her mom and I know her dad. And it's weird because I remember when she was a little baby. And when she came in there, I'm like, man, I know her from somewhere. She started talking, I said, okay, now I know where you get it from. So, with no further ado, this lady right here is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You guys give it up for Alasia.
Man, I'm gonna get a fucking tan on my face. think she's gonna get
How y'all feeling
PPV.
today?
I'm not sure.
How y'all feeling today?
Woo!
I think y'all really want to over that. I said, how y'all feeling today?
Woo!
All right, y'all. So some of you may know me, some of you may have not. But I'm gonna just start telling y'all from the beginning why I've been out here since day one. Oh, day two. Day two. I wasn't with that looting either. I wasn't there. I missed it. But I was on my way to Target at Jansen Beach. And I'm looking around and they boarding up the Target. And I'm like, well, what's going on? And they're like, they looted downtown. They're scared. They're boarding up the Target. The black people. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let me go see what's going on downtown. Unlike some people.
Right.
Unlike some people.
Right.
I'm not that scared. But when I got down there, I seen what was going on. And it was a peaceful protest. It was peaceful.
Always.
There was thousands of us, and it was peaceful. And we out here, and they were demanding stuff. They were consistently out there for about 2 weeks. Y'all remember?
Yeah.
I remember what happened downtown because I've been out there every single day, pretty much. I started giving myself a break. And those people who were out there for every single day realized after about day 40 that they was real tired.
Right.
Real tired. But we got more people that continue to show up. And you know why they continue to show up?
Black Lives
Because
Matter.
police shot that boy in the head. They shot him in the head on a night where there was maybe 20 people there.
Right.
Talking about we're rioting. 20 people?
You're still
I don't
blurry.
think so. Then we reinvigorated and everyone wanted to show back up again. We
It was
said
like when I was zooming
that
or
we were
whatever.
going to
It
take
wasn't.
control of the narrative, right? Yes. So we need to do that. We need to put forth the effort to take control of the narrative.
Woo!
Tell somebody else that we are peaceful protests. Take control of that. You let them control the media. We don't control the media. We control the narrative, though. They can say what they want to. But if we continue telling them that this is a peaceful protest, one, it's going to make our message a lot stronger. But also, I noticed that the protests, at least here in Portland, have started to become about, oh, controversial. I can't stand hearing that shit. Because, yes, there might be some bad cops the same way that they think there's some bad protesters out there, right? They can understand that. But we aren't here to just fight the cops.
This is still up on
I need y'all to understand that. I need my white brothers and sisters to understand that. This fight is not just against the cops. So if you
Right.
all are stealing our narrative. And it is not just about how we are fighting for justice reform. Not all cops are bastards, but justice reform. We are also fighting for education.
Yeah.
We are also fighting because our ancestors back in 1965 fought for the right to vote. Voting rights back in 1965 to be our right.
Tag her in the
Because
thing
they
about
fought
what
for
Max
that.
said.
They died for that. And I didn't see Bull Connor downtown. Did y'all? Did y'all know who Bull Connor is?
And then we came back to the helmet.
Educate yourself.
I'll send it to her.
No, we're out here fighting for our right to vote. We're out here fighting for education. We're out here fighting for money to go back into our black neighborhoods and not gentrification that is happening. I had a grandmama that lived on Alberta and one that lived on Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay? My grandma lived on Alberta, happened to be a Portland public teacher with a union job, so she could actually afford to stay there. But my grandma who lived on Mississippi got pushed out. We done been living as XEI for almost 20 years now. Tell me that ain't right. Now they just gonna buy out the house that was our family home. It ain't right.
No
To
way.
this day, I have a cousin who's fighting to get that house back because she can't stand that we had to move. That's where we grew up. In our neighborhood, before it got gentrified, before people started taking over, before we felt like our voices mattered even less than they already did. Y'all gonna kick us out of our homes? Come on. But I love the energy. I love that everyone is mad about something. But focus that energy energy into what really matters, which is voting. We don't vote without people. We are wasting our damn time. All of this is a waste of time. We can complain, we can chant, we can sing songs, we can make our demands, but those demands will not be met if we do not vote the right people in. I want to know if you actually participate in your local election document. I don't know how you're going to vote right here if y'all ain't part of that voting. How are we going to sit here and make these demands and not show up to the polls? If you can show up to a protest, you can show up to the polls.
You guys registered? Yeah.
About your local government.
Ooh.
That's what really matters. None of this is effective if we do not turn out at the polls.
Local government is important, you guys. I agree with that. Not necessarily the president per se, but the local
until
government.
it's time for you to be registered to vote. So if you are not registered to vote, you need to get registered to vote. Because all these people out here are not for us if you are not voting. Period. You are not for yourself. Your silence is violence against yourself, black people, and you are not showing up to those polls. If we do not turn out like we turn out at these protests, because that's what really matters. That's where we're going to see the systematic change that we are demanding. So take the time to get informed about your local government. All the stuff that you can make the time for on your day-to-day basis, you can make the time to learn something new about your local government. Because if you are not informed, you are not aware. And there's a lot of stuff we are not aware of, y'all. There's a lot. Me, myself, when I gave my first speech maybe 2 months back, the guy who happened to be in the crowd was the chairman of the 49th District of Democratic Policy in Vancouver, where I live now, because we got pushed out. But where I live, and he asked me to join the Board of Executives that day. That day,
Let's go.
That's how it works. That's how simple it can be if you just take the time. Ask the question. You do not care about this if you do not show up in November. I'm telling y'all that because that's what matters. That's how we see the change. There's someone in your neighborhood that you don't like. There's a cop that's continually trolling your neighborhood. There are ways for you to know who that cop is. There are ways for you to start getting informed and let your voice be heard so that you can get suggestions as to what you think should be done in your neighborhood. There are ways for you to run to be a precinct community officer in your neighborhood, but you're not aware because you do not ask the right questions. So we need to start making ourselves more aware.
Yes.
We are wasting our time. This is just fun and games. This is just something to do because we're supposed to be on lockdown. No. And since we are supposed to be on lockdown and you are sitting in the house every day and you are unemployed, there is absolutely no excuse. And with that being said, I have voter registration tables. So if you're not registered to vote,
Yeah, there we go.
free. There's going to be one at Geneva as we're marching. There's also going to be one at Peninsula to get registered to vote. Because that's what we really got here. We got to be able to vote in these senators to show up, these House representatives to show up. If we are not all informed, if we are not all getting informed every single day, you can take 20 minutes out of your day to learn something new about your local government, to learn something new about a policy that William Barr is trying to pass.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about your voting rights. He does not care about your constitutional rights, period. Just get informed about what's going on. Trump's coming after weed, if y'all care about that.
If you don't care about
You
that.
don't take the time to figure it out. People who want to be...
Here, we hold this.
We care about here in Portland. He's trying to come for the weed, y'all. Like, come on. You wouldn't know that if you don't look it up. There's so many things that are being ripped from right underneath us. That are being taken away from us. If you think you ain't got nothing now, you don't even know what they're trying to take from you that you are not aware of. And one thing that they have not taken and that they cannot do is suppress your voice if you are registered to vote. We have invested over $20 million into stopping this election. You better find out. You better find out how he is trying to come for your rights more than just the ones that you are aware of. But if you don't take the time to get informed, if you spend all day doing your makeup and playing video games and whatnot, you're wasting your time. I appreciate everyone showing up here because I feel like the people showing up here, the people who take the time to listen to what is going on. They show what they support. Black lives. If you feel like that's important, and if you believe that that's important, if you say, you say that you value it, but if you really value it, I need the same energy on election day. I need the same energy. We have to November. Here in Washington, Oregon. It's October 13th. So mark your calendars because you can do it today. We got barcodes for you to be able to scan. We got the number for you to text if you want to just text the number, get registered to vote. I didn't take the time to write all that down for y'all.
Yeah.
But I need y'all to take the time to write some stuff down for yourself that matters to you so that when you get in front of a camera or when you're asked to be on, to do an interview, you know what you're going to demand. If you really care about Black Lives Matter, start getting involved in your local government. Start showing up to your local city council meetings. Find out when these things are. Because you can let your voice be heard in these ways. But we aren't aware of these things. So until we all start becoming more aware, this is pointless. So let's bring the focus back to where it really needs to be, while we're all coming together, and so that we can all take the same energy to the polls in November. November is when we're really going to make a change and really show that Black Lives Matter, because we're going to vote in people that are actually going to represent the demands of Black Lives Matter. Figure out who these people are and who you like to vote for, so that way, when they come for us to show up to the polls, you know exactly what you're voting for. You know exactly who you're voting for. You know exactly what that measure was about. You know exactly which city council member you like and which one you don't. Because that's how we've gotten to where we are today in Portland. You don't like the way it looks, vote to change that. Because they definitely voted for the changes that have taken place. That's all I'm saying. We can sit here and protest all we want, but if we don't put in the representatives to get our work done, then we are wasting our time, y'all. That's all I really got to say. But leading also into this, I want to say, as someone who went to King Elementary in kindergarten and has attended Portland public schools, they need more money. We demanded $50 million. They gave
one.
We demanded for the $50 million to be defunded from the police and allocated to other places within our community. They only did 15.
I don't know. I know. I was
That's right. That's why because they tried to play us. 2, Joanne Hardestein, one of our city council members, said that we have the audacity to ask for $50 million to be reallocated.
I know.
The audacity. We have the audacity. Us Black people have the audacity to ask for some money to be put back into our communities, into our schools. When we built this country, we have the audacity, though, since you have the audacity to not fight for our community. You have the audacity. We deserve us. All the teams to get here. So yes, we got the audacity to ask for whatever we demand from this country because we have the right to. Keep doing that until we see those changes implemented. That's how we keep this march continuing. That's how we keep this going until we see the actual change. That's when we let up. But until then, we're going to continue that. Because I know for a fact from going to a private school in Portland that I happen to be lucky enough to go to for free. It was ran by Evie Mundane, who's now the leader of the Portland NAACP. I went to that private school for free. And I noticed the difference when I transferred to a public school. Because I was 2 years ahead of everybody. So you cannot tell me, as a kid who has been through the pipeline, that these schools don't need more money. You cannot tell me, as I found out things in college that I felt like they should have taught me in middle school. Revisionist history that they taught me in elementary school. See, I only would have known had I not gotten a scholarship to go to school in the first place, because I damn sure was too broke to pay for it. My parents were, but it takes the time. I took the time. You can take the time too to get involved in your local government. Now I get to put my little 2 cents in on my little committee, but so can you. Because one thing is, there are white people who are for us, and I appreciate y'all. Because everybody who's on that committee is white. They said, bring your friends. And I thought about it. I said, man, I really don't know a bunch of black people that care too much about this. If they're not just working in politics. So I need all of us to start taking the time to do our research, to put in our voice. It can't just be me in the boardrooms. We all need to be in the boardrooms, in the courtrooms, in these places where they're making decisions for us without us. Y'all want to sit there and complain, but we are not in the room. I am the only black person in that room. They look anything Black Lives Matter, they look at me. I don't speak for all of us. I don't have these same experiences as every single one of you. So, as white people, I would just say, if you are a white ally, I encourage you. Yes, I'm glad that you guys are down with it, but I encourage you to start putting more information about local government on your signs, so that you can spread that information to your brothers and sisters. Because I'm telling you that as someone who knows. I know we don't care about this stuff, but we have to start. It don't sound that fun, but if you take 20 minutes a day, play 2K, do your makeup, do the things that you like to do, you can take 20 minutes to find out something more about your local government. To find out how you are going to stop everything that you don't like yourself. Don't worry about the next person to do it for you. You have to take the time to do it yourself. I never would have thought that I'd be giving my 2 cents had I not stepped up and spoke up in the first place. Black lives matter. Black education matters. With that being said, I'm going to give the mic back to Love, and I'm going to lead us in some chants. We're going to get this popping the right way, and it ain't just about how all cops are bastards. It's about so much more. So we're going to start taking that narrative back. First of all, the whole march, I don't want to hear it. We are not just here for that. We are here for education. We are here for justice reform. We are here because our lives matter.
There's that guy if you want to talk to him.
Fighting with them too.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Okay?
Woo!
So when I say Black Lives Matter, after that I'm going to say, what are we going to do? And y'all are going to say vote.
Woo!
That's the new chant, okay?
Yes.
Y'all say vote. Vote. We really see the changes in the education. We see the changes in our neighborhood. We see the money going back into these black businesses and these black communities. Through our vote, through our voices, through being able to be unified as one, so that we can both get the representatives to take the time to show up to our protests. Y'all feel me? Yes. All right then. Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
What are we gonna do?
Vote!
What are we gonna do?
Vote!
That sounds great.
Woo! That was good.
Y'all give her another hand. You know what? We got a couple more speakers and we're going to get on this walk. But I want to say,
You want to go on a walk?
damn sure it's still good.
I was going to say, do you want to go wander around a little bit? No. Yeah. Walking with
That knows what they're talking about, not seeing them on TV twerking,
Let's go over this
not
way
seeing
and
them on
let's go back
TV
around.
shooting each other.
Yeah. Just
You
like,
know,
let's like make a
like,
U.
that is
And
not
then
all
go back
us.
around the U.
So I'm glad I can.
If we go on the outside, you can get a good view of all the people. Yeah. That's what I mean.
So for the people, I got for the people that are going to speak before we leave, I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak after this. We got one more person going to say something. It's very important that this young lady comes up here and say this. When I got word of this, I got so angry This is my
This one? I love it. I love it. It's like braided dress and then and look, he has the Portland carpet.
Come on up here.
Yes.
This is the one who put Ted Hughes.
One more time.
Ted, if you don't do what we're asking, you know me, I'm Kiki. I'm gonna come knock on your door because I know where you live. You told that man not to lose. So we're gonna listen to her and we're gonna get going and we're gonna tear these streets up. Not literally, but vocally and with our feet. All right.
Well, first of all, if you can hear me in the back, say Black Education Matters.
Black education matters.
People report
So I'm not gonna talk a lot.
They're reporting you? They hate it?
in the wrong.
Y'all ready to march?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to march?
Well, you have to be careful on where you
They're
share.
calling me a racist.
I've been downtown. I talked to Ted Wheeler a couple of times. But this last time, I really talked about the school to prison pipeline. As you guys know, that's the #1 funded system right now, not here in just Oregon, but in the United States. Once kids do not get an education, they are 3 times higher to be in the justice system. Due to there being no school right now, are we noticing a lot of crime? Yeah. Right. That's because these kids aren't getting educated. So now it is your responsibility to educate these kids. Now, that's what I've been talking about. And for some reason, some people don't like it. But guess what? I'm not going to stop talking about it. But what I want to do is give you guys some energy, give you some motivation, so that when you guys are marching, you're not quiet. When you are marching, that you're actually feeling and understanding what me, as an African-American person, wake up every morning. If you are a black person, raise your hand.
Raise your hand, bitch.
Our skin tone don't come off. We wake up like this, we go to sleep like this, we eat like this, we go to the bathroom like this. This is us. Okay? For all those that think there is no racism, let me show you that there is. Now I know there's kids out here, so I'm going to just apologize ahead of time, but I'm literally going to read this word for word,
Oh,
okay?
this is the one that got left on her
I was
plate.
downtown, I spoke about the school to prison pipeline, and literally 3 days later, this is what came to my
On
house.
her porch. I shared this.
Dear nigger, I saw your nigger. I'm going to start over the B. Dear nigger, I saw your nigger ass on KGW wanting niggers to have their own education system. LMAO. You niggers can't even wipe your ass, and now you want to run the schools? Dream on. You stupid niggers, never gonna happen. Reparation never happened either. Ha ha ha. You niggers deserve nothing. I love it when the cops kill goddamn niggers.
Already?
Niggers' lives don't matter.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you live too, nigger. I plan coming to your house and blowing your fucking head off with my AR-15, LMAO. Don't cry or call the defunding Portland police or that white man Ted Wheeler, or else you'll pay. Once again, I wake up like this, I go to sleep like this, I eat like this. I will never stop talking until my black people have exactly what we deserve.
Yes!
So if you are with me, when we are running down MLK going to Peninsula Park, I need you to be loud and saying, Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!
Black education matters.
Black education matters!
And this is going to stop today.
Today!
When is it going to stop?
Today!
All of you guys out here are changed. And just imagine if we connect with one person, exactly how big of this change can happen here in Portland, Oregon. So when we walk, y'all think about this letter, because it ain't about just me. They're talking about every black person that's out here talking. So for example, Sam, Amaya, Alasia, Love, every single black person that is downtown on the front line, every single black person that is speaking for Black Lives Matter, that's what this letter is about. And guess what? I'm not going to be quiet, so I expect y'all not to be quiet. Black Lives Matter?
Black Lives Matter!
So now you understand
Yes!
why I was so angry. Because they're attacking, first of all, he, she, or whoever it was, is attacking a woman.
Come on.
That's not cool. I'd rather for them to say it to my face, which they're not going to do. They're going to hide behind their pen. They're going to hide behind their phone. They're going to hide behind their computer and send death threats. When I saw that letter, I wasn't born then, but it took me back to the 50s and 60s with the threats. But I want her to know she's good.
We gonna be all right.
Got her back. Our brother Jelani and his people got her back. So she don't have to worry about nothing. So without further ado, this is the last speaker we're gonna get out of here. The Honorable Miss Loretta Smith.
One more speaker and then we're gonna get on our march, you guys.
Y'all look good.
Thank you. You look good.
Did you hear me? Yeah. I said y'all look good.
Woo!
My name is Loretta Smith, and I want to thank the young sis for calling me out. Yes, I'm running for Portland City Council.
Woo! Woo!
Can you say Loretta Smith?
Loretta Smith!
Loretta Smith!
Loretta Smith!
Loretta Smith!
Loretta Smith!
Loretta Smith!
What is she
What do we care about? Justice. What do we care about?
Justice!
What do we care about?
Justice!
Who do we care about?
Black lives!
Whose lives matter?
Black lives matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black lives matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black lives matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black lives
That's
matter!
right. Vote me into Portland City Council and Black lives will matter.
Woo!
We need to change. We need to fight. And when I fight, I win. When I fight, I win. We have
Hey.
to go from protest to policy. When I fought at the county for summer jobs, I went from 25 to 650 jobs. We won. Those jobs have now been cut in half. So who do we need? Loretta Smith. Who do we need? That's right, we need to vote. And if y'all not registered, we got a vote coming on August 11th. If you're not registered, you can't vote this time. But if you are registered, vote for Loretta Smith because I do have the audacity. And I have already asked for $50 million for police reform. I have asked Ted Wheeler to take away the rubber bullets, to take away the tasing, to take away the chokehold. So I matter. I need you all to put me into City Hall. What are you going to do?
Oh!
What are you going to do?
Vote.
We don't vote. Thank you. And I want to thank Anthony for pulling this together today. This is a big, heavy lift. And bro, you did it.
Woo!
Y'all.
Alright, mama.
Not only I did it, but my team did it
Yeah,
too.
huh, girl, you nothing? Aren't you?
So,
Barely.
without further ado again, Dre, where you at, Dre?
You said that.
You around?
It's out of
Dre.
it. Yeah, it does.
Where's your friend? Are we walking with your
I don't
friend?
know here.
Y'all got y'all walking shoes on?
Where you see Chris? Yeah. Oh, he's over there.
All right. Did y'all drink a lot of tea? Because we don't lose our voice out here today. Believe that.
A lot of tea.
Well, because it's hot. Y'all got to keep your
So my man Dre is going to give everybody instructions on the route that we're going and where we're going to meet at. Also,
I'm going to go get him.
Marte,
You can stay right here.
where you at, bro? Okay. Any young youth out there, we need you on the front line. We got a banner that we want only the youth to hold.
The youth.
So if there's any youth out there that want to be part of this march, come up to the front.
Yeah, hold the banner.
There's
Hold the
13
banner.
I'm sorry.
That's cute. That's cute.
13 of you have to be tall enough.
Oh,
It's
they're
like a
taking
carnival
from the
ride.
front.
You guys
Oh,
can come.
really? Like, I'm about it. Oh, take that mask off.
Anybody else? We need all the youth that's
Let me see.
possible. Partake.
I can't with you.
All right. So my man Dre right here is
I
going to
love the kids, Mom. They're my favorite part.
What route we're taking, so. leave it
Yeah,
there, so-
before us. So, like, here we are.
First off, I appreciate all y'all that came out
Well,
today.
he's about to
It's
tell us.
beautiful. It's really beautiful. It took us about a month,
You better
month and a
run.
half to get this all organized. A lot of sweat and tears and disagreements and stuff like that, but this is beautiful right here. What we're going to do is we're going to have the youth get over there on that side. We're going to want them on that side. We're going to have everybody that's facing this way, everybody's going to turn around. So if you're on this side, you're going to be at the end of the march. If you're on that side, you're going to be at the beginning of the march.
Okay.
We're going to have the truck go around the
Go
block.
there. Go to the front.
You already got our
No, go to the
perimeter
front.
set.
I'll be
We're
in
gonna
it.
Go, down Grand.
No, it's okay. We can walk in it. Kevin can get it from the front. He likes to get it from the front.
And then we're
That way
going
we
to
can
take
have
a
different
ride on
stuff.
MLK. So everybody get in position. We're going to get the kids up front. I'm going to
Where
head
do you wanna
towards
be?
the
Do you wanna be
front,
in the
and I'm going to have the
front or in the
sign
middle? What do
already
you want?
set up.
Doesn't matter. Back's good. If you're in the back, you can get this super
Yeah.
tall and see the entire thing.
Well, we
I
can
think
stay
that'd be
towards the
super
back.
cool. Yeah.
No, cellular.
Let's stay back here.
Well, you don't know about cellular. You can't.
Yes, I know about it. I got it.
No. I mean, you can't tell under things.
Okay, does that go up taller?
No.
You can
Are you
hold your
sure?
hand up in the air, right?
Yes. That's what she does. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can get a huge shot of people, the whole back of this. I think it would be really cool.
Yeah. I will. I would love to do that. Kevin can be in the front and then
Yeah, I think this is cool. You can get in the back.
or like not back, but like back side,
Well, no,
like side
but I
back.
mean, you know.
You know.
In the back.
All right, you guys. So we are currently in Portland, Oregon, at King
So if you can't
Elementary.
get in this area right here, we're going to ask you guys to scoot over because we're going to back this truck out.
Yeah. You know where we parked? Kevin knows. Kevin knows. Kevin always knows. Yeah, he does. So we're about to start our march. We're gonna march over to Peninsula Park. We are currently at King Elementary. Oh, y'all got one? Yeah. She's not showing up. Oh. I don't remember what happened. She's gonna come out what? Yeah. Clarence. Isn't it? Yeah. He's so sweet. I think so, yeah. Okay. Clarence. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're out here. No, you're good. Hi, cutie.
How you been?
Good, how are you?
All right. You still safe?
Get out here, man. She's a good yes.
I've been trying to grab that microphone.
Get it, man. Please
No,
get
they
it.
don't want to let me
They
grab
don't want to let you have it. I'm gonna find one for you, okay?
Right at the JC, that's your
That's what
son.
he just
That's
told
your
me
son.
after.
Yeah, hell yeah. We need you to speak, man. I love when you get to speak, man. Yeah. You got some good shit.
I go against the grain on someone. Fuck the
Well, I
system.
mean,
You can't
we
vote.
know.
You can't ask him for nothing. What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Exactly.
They gave us a school system. The school system is nothing but a tool to clog your mind so you don't want to have your own free thinking and come up with your own
Yes, that's
shit.
what she thinks. Yep.
That's it.
Exactly.
You don't want a system. You want them to learn about their emotions, their feelings, how to control, how to get past their emotions,
Yep.
and start learning how to walk in life with their thoughts.
They
not
don't want
with their
that. They
emotions.
don't want that.
No,
No
because then
way.
you become the
Critical
ultimate
thinking.
you.
You're a whole being at that point. You're not a sheep anymore,
There
right?
you go.
Clarence knows what it is, you guys. Say hi to Clarence. Clarence car down here. Did you get your car?
Huh?
Did you get your car?
Yeah, I got a new one. Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's over there.
Ah.
But oh, you didn't see your car, huh?
I saw it on the live that you
Yeah.
posted. That shit is
Maybe down there
fire.
tonight.
Yes.
I brought it up
She's
here.
chanting BLM.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. All right, you guys, here's our march. Give you a little twirl. I wish your mom was down here. I'm mad. I'm so mad at her. I love her, but I'm so mad at her. I'm over it. She's canceled for the day.
For the day, she is canceled.
Canceled. Obviously, my uncle's here.
He is?
Probably. Say hi to Michael.
I would assume so. Don't feel good.
It's all blurry. I have some snacks.
I do.
You got 3 to 4 different flavors.
Give me something. Anyone. Girl, I need a little sugar in my life. You know what I want.
Girl, I got berry. I got reduced sugar.
What, Mama? What? What are you?
Just giving directions.
She said file into the street.
Stay off the sidewalk.
That's okay.
Berry, or the tropical.
Yeah.
And then you,
This is tropical. But it's fine. Okay, here we go, you guys. We're walking. Walking over to Peninsula Park. Get down here or meet us at Peninsula. We're gonna have some speakers once we get to the park.
You need help?
Do you want to hold that for me for 1 second?
Yeah.
Just hold that for me for 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm just open it.
Feels like it's like splitting down here.
Oh,
is that 'cause
tripod.
of the oh, it feels weird.
Adam! What's up? Hi! How are you? Good. Good? We saw you trying to park. Yeah. I was like, hey, I think
There was nowhere to park. You want 30%?
I'm alright, thank you. It's so hot today, I should
It's
have
so fucking hot. You have water and stuff? They have it. Oh, look at his water thing, sir.
Oh, it's a camel pack. There's a lot of people here, you guys. We're all filing into the street to get ready to do this march. I love the rainbow flag. So cute. You want to go down? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Well, I think we're all gonna walk that way. That's like the front. So I think they're just like rolling everybody through. Cool. Aren't they cool? I almost fell. Here, put that in there for 1 second. Can I, all right, there they go. There they go. Off on the march.
Jennifer, you want some fruit snacks?
Here,
Good,
Mama, I
thank
have
you.
snacks too. You forget.
I got kind of like illish. All of a sudden, the avocado thing kicks in. You're just
Yeah.
Can we get a margarita and tacos later? Doesn't that sound good?
She doesn't drink, but yeah.
I don't drink, but tacos sound
Virgin
lovely.
daiquiri?
Yeah.
At the end of a hot day?
All of it.
We're down.
All of that.
Sorry.
Yeah, totally. Food.
Yeah, after we get there, we're gonna go to the other tacos.
Tacos.
All right, did you guys hear that? We're gonna march, and then we're gonna get tacos, and then we're gonna see you later at the JC for a little late night protest action as well. So stay tuned for all of that later.
This whole thing.
Oh, I'm gonna, Mom. There's too many.
Spin it.
So Kevin is gonna get the front,
Yeah.
and he loves the front. It's a really cool view at the front of the. Yeah!
I'm proud of this young man.
Anthony. He's really cool.
Rahi's been down there every night, huh, Sarah? No. He lied.
No.
Yeah. There he goes, look. They hit her something. See something. I knew there was going to be drama at some point.
So we're going to play a little music before we hit Alberta, and then that's when the show going to start. All right, let's do it.
Of course he was gonna play this. This is our theme song for this whole thing. Yeah, we gonna be alright. Yeah. We gonna be alright. 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 We can go a little bit in the back.
Then it shows how big the crowd is, huh?
Yeah.
They're gonna go. There they go. Black Lives Matter. 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 Where's that one? Black Lives Matter. 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 Medic, kinda. Kinda. Just kinda, yeah, just little. A small amount. A little bit of a medic. You know, honestly, I was supposed to invite a hell of people and I didn't. Well, you know, I've been distracted. I don't know what to do with myself. I have so many things to tell you, like, go Girl, I have all of that that's been on stuck mode for me. It's just on pause right now. I can't even tell you about it. So many things.
Okay, so this is the end of the line.
This is the end with the cars, so we're gonna need to go, yeah. These people are gonna wanna filter in within. Whenever you're ready, Mom, you wanna go? We're gonna walk.
Okay. My battery's gonna die. Let's stop staring at that girl. She's a goddess. How do you get her back like that? Yeah, she's with the guy that we like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course they're together. Or in a group.
Right.
How do you get
Honestly,
her
it's
like
the
that?
natural, they're just natural beauty.
But I don't have that. I have what? Your mom's body
Just how it is. Oh, the little babies. I want that. Look, I can't. Look at these beautiful little children. Yes, I can't. I was trying to get people to bring their kids. There's always reasons.
She can find her a man out here.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Safety people helping the traffic.
Yep, so protesters are always safe because we don't want to get hit by cars. We got our security teams set up at perimeter areas. King Park. Black Lives Matter. 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 Black Lives Matter.
Dagger people with bullhorns throughout to keep their thing going.
Black Lives Matter.
He looks like Ludacris at first.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Look at the solar panels on the top of this house. Oh my God. Black Lives Matter. Look at, they get to record from their house. I love Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Mom, this is our first daytime march.
Black Lives Matter.
I'm enjoying the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the vibe. We've been down at the JC for the most part.
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. 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 Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Look at her little self. Oh my God.
You guys look at the BBs. Woo! Black Lives Matter. George Floyd.
George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd.
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor.
Shania Harris. Shania Harris. Shania Harris. Shania Harris.
No kidding, not anymore. Maybe not. I live here.
I know, right?
I know, just like there's a lot of people.
This is my jam, girl. You know, Alberta was my fun. This is my street, you guys. As a young child, little Sarah and little Michelle used to run the streets of Alberta.
Before it was cool.
Before it was gentrified.
Yes, we did gentrify.
Before it was gentrified, Mom used to be mad about us going over to your house. She's like,
I remember your mom talking about
Black Lives Matter.
only after, yeah.
It was weird to be in the street on MLK. Like,
I know, right?
on Alberta. Black Lives Matter.
Justice! Now!
Justice! When do we want it? Now! I like that one.
What are you gonna do? Vote!
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Do we need you to get a thing, Mom? Black Lives Matter. We are currently on Alberta, coming up to MLK. We're hitting the corner on MLK, about to bring it around all the way down MLK to Peninsula Park. It is beautiful outside. The sun is warm. The people are beautiful. Everybody want to be black until the cops come. Yes! Until the cops come.
I'm gonna talk to this boy later. Right now.
Yes. We got our security team. Good job, security team. Woo!
Oh, they're crossing over here?
I think they're trying to get on the side of the street.
No peace! No justice, no peace!
You could at least honk if you're black, you know, in your car. So we're taking both sides. How are they blocking traffic?
We got our people.
That's insane.
So we're taking up both sides of MLK here in Webster.
Traffic right now.
Yeah.
No. How does it feel?
Isn't it cool? Do you love the vibe, Mom? All of these beautiful people together at the same time.
She's glad to be.
I understand. And we'll talk about your mom later. Nope. I want to. I love her still.
You can have her. Girl, we need to try this place.
Yep.
This is insane how they got all the cars on this side.
So we are taking up both sides of MLK and Webster currently. Crazy. Southbound. I'm sorry, east and westbound of MLK. I'm sorry, north and south. What the fuck, man? Hey! No KKK, no racist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no racist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no racist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no racist USA.
Where's Mac? Girl, he's always saying something.
Yay! Here we go. We got Mac on the speaker.
Multiple times, he said multiple times he could not breathe. He called out for his mother. 47-year-old man called out for his mother. His mother's already dead.
I was coming.
They got on that man. They kneeled on that man.
He narrated his own death. Yep.
And then they told his death on Kobe. Say his name.
George Floyd!
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 The reason that the police were called on George Floyd was the store owner, a black store owner, because he thought he passed him a counterfeit bill. The store owner said that he called the police often over fake money, and the police never actually show up. The first time they showed up, they killed that man. They found out later that the bill wasn't even fake.
The 19-year-old.
Say his name.
George Floyd!
Say his name.
George Floyd!
Say his name.
George Floyd!
You guys know about the moral artery? Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. A moral artery
I don't think so. Mom, we don't talk to when we do a
protest.
We don't.
Already asked the city. That's okay.
No, Mom.
If you're doing a protest, I mean, potentially, but that's why we have
The police are not blocking off the streets. We are. So
Where they're blocking it.
oh, here we go. We're back. We're back, you guys. Hi. Is this still the same stream?
There has never been any recompense for this. There has been no justice. People in this country who look like me, and look like him, and look like Big Sam, and look like some of you. You understand that we have never had justice.
I'm not on right now. I mean, oh, there we go. I'm back. Hi, guys. So we're holding in front of the Portland precinct on the corner of MLK and Emerson.
Right now, our kids aren't going to school.
Are you putting it on your page?
I'm going to school.
I'm going to send it to my friend Rudy. You can on Facebook or on text?
You do it.
Okay.
We're currently on the corner of MLK and Emerson.
There's like cops standing over there. Over there.
Put all the black cops out, girl, and the brown ones. Of course they did. Why would they not?
All 5 of them, huh?
Yeah, y'all see them being used by your boss, being like, hey, you're black, I need you to go out there and call the diversity hire. Look at this little nugget right here. It's cute. Not real. They're all ridiculous, if you ask me. No, I know. Where did my mom go? She's still there? Oh, right here. Did you hear what he said? He said, look at what officers they pulled out.
Did he say that?
On the speaker. He said, they're trying to pacify him. That's why Max turned around like, when you see new officers is over here. Girl, I've been there all up in they mix. I've been all up in there. Because it's ridiculous.
As we continue on this march, let's understand the importance of what's next. Let's understand the importance of what we need to do on the next level.
I can hear you,
Let's
Jennifer.
understand the importance of reallocation. Right? We want to build. We've learned that we do not need schoolhouses to learn. We've learned that we do not need a lot of the things that they say that we need to prosper. Let's continue. If we're going to be allies, if we're going to work together, we have to. We have to continue. So what's next? Continue to grow. Let's continue to lead. Let's continue to learn.
Yeah, anti-Trump masks, dump Trump. Love it.
For being out here. And Black Lives Matter!
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 We need to get into a space of community policing. We need to get to a space of restorative justice. We need to get to a space, instead of sending officers when somebody's having a mental crisis, send a therapist. Instead of sending someone in there to elevate a hostile situation.
Black voices, amplify black voices.
Sprint sucks. I just switched from Sprint like last week. It's horrible.
Yeah, well, they just merged with T-Mobile, so now it's like
Still
it's
garbage.
worse.
It's still
I
garbage.
feel like it's worse now.
Switch to Verizon.
Are they expensive?
I got lucky. I hopped on someone that had a business account, so I'm kind of just paying through their business account. But just reach out and see.
Yeah, I might have
see if I have anybody.
Now that they merged, I'm like, together.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it going to Verizon. It's so much better.
We should go together and
Did I do
see.
Austin forever? Let's go see.
They probably do.
No, let's do it.
We should.
They don't normally work over
Cool,
here.
thank you,
If I
Trey.
can get like, if I can 105, if I can get like 75 a month. No, we need to go.
Pig sent me 4 hearts. She can do
They
it.
didn't want to send the white cops out.
Oh my God, Grammy sent her emojis. Rosie's probably helping it. Oh God, of course Rosie's helping.
Pay attention to the things that they do. Really watch the things that they do. No, I'm not a conspiracy theory person. You can ask my friends on Facebook. I've been shutting down COVID conspiracy theories all year. But this is
Like
what
me.
this is
5G
what they do.
COVID.
They send you a picture of a backpack in the park that had bullet clips in it.
Yep.
And say, we found this.
Yep.
They don't show you the picture of the journalist with a hole in her head.
Jesus Christ.
They don't
Yep.
show you the picture of Donna DeMabella with a skull fracture.
Nope.
It's the most busy intersection.
They don't show you the pictures of them tackling people off of bicycles. They don't show you the pictures of them getting on their cars with their cars.
Max Smith, everyone.
They don't show you that. They want you to see what they want you to see. And they're tapped in. They're tapped in with the MSNBC.
So here we are at the corner of Earth and MLK.
So that's what you see. And when you see something enough times, you believe it. A lot of y'all in this crowd probably believe the protesters downtown were crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy?
No!
They shot me.
Yeah!
Damani said I'm a little crazy. But you gotta be crazy in this world. Who got raised up in a school that said they were crazy? Who got put on drugs? Watch how the and the agency
Here, hold this for a second.
raised ourselves.
Hold this. I need to drink something. Oh.
You have the agency to have, you have the
I
power
was looking at the picture.
to look into yourself.
Said the black woman kind
To
of
help
like,
each
and I
other.
said, they're talking this. He's like, yeah, but it's kind of not okay. I was like, oh.
How can I help? I did not realize until a month ago that white people do this to each other all the time.
Did you tell Kevin?
I
Told
was
him all my
admiring
secrets
sometimes it's
too.
weird.
He said,
I
just talk
did
about
not
me.
realize
Don't
it
you
was a
tell him
normal
about
thing.
that?
Like people exchange seats all the time. I thought I was never in that club. I had to buy my
When do you want to listen to that? When do you want to listen to that?
ASAP.
The only thing is, we were talking for like, there was some really good shit before I started, so I was like, oh shit. That's why I started.
Well, you're just
But
gonna
it's okay, it's okay.
You're just gonna have to tell me those later.
Where
did she go?
She's wearing a jean jacket.
I know, she
Is she hot?
Apparently she's. I don't know what this woman is doing.
Look at my mother, you guys. This is my mother. This cute little outfit. She's adorable. Got her out here. Black Lives Matter. See her raising her fist. Black Lives Matter.
So we don't do with each other. So we started, that's it. We started. How can we help each other? Shit, this is a thing. This is really a revolution, you guys. Because a movement is like something that you don't want to do all of a sudden, right?
I love every minute of it.
A revolution is when the hearts and minds
Girl,
change.
get me some cold.
Hearts
We
and
might
minds
need
are
to
changing.
pop into the Quick Mart or something.
You
know, over here, right here, Quick Mart or the gas station.
Risking their lives, getting hurt, putting their bodies in front of mine, taking flashbangs
Okay, do you want something?
to the face.
Like a Gatorade, electrolytes, coconut water.
When I saw that, when I saw that
What's
energy,
your second choice if I don't have it?
when I saw those chants in the other marches over in Northeast before the cops shut us down, I'll tell you that story another time. I'll tell you that story another
Like an
time.
ice
The cops shut us down. I'll tell you that story another time. But listen, when we were doing that, I realized I can ask
Are
white
you gonna
people to
come in or
march
do you want me to
5
go?
miles a day.
Huh? You want me to go or are you
Every
gonna
day
come in?
from Ramble to wherever the hell in the city.
Yeah, if you wanna
come
do
back
it, I
the
mean,
next
that's
day and do it again. We have an energy, And what they've been trying to do is wait out our energy.
Ain't gonna
I
happen.
don't think we can keep this up.
Ain't gonna happen.
But we're gonna keep it up. I was asked by OPB yesterday.
I can't see.
I see what you're saying policy-wise.
See, I'm not wrong.
I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I
policy.
know it. No, I
This
can't.
makes a ton of sense. But how do we do it politically?
That's we were right by. That's where we're talking about earlier.
Politics was
Oh, that's where we were.
so doing what's right, what's noble, and what's just. Without politics, we're corrupt. And if our politics are corrupt, and the only way that we can keep you heard is to be in the streets. Be in the streets with people.
There's a place for me to sleep. Or I mean, in my bed. I usually sleep on my couch a lot, so it's like.
Should not do that.
Well, it's not on purpose. It's like a half and half. Like I fall asleep on the couch and I go to bed.
Right? So until they do, we can't accept that you're trying to change the track. We can't accept the vote. It's oversight. We have to accept.
Right here on MLK. Like the police station's right there. Well, no, it was out in the middle of the goddamn street. Nobody helped you? No. Not until I got there.
So we have to re-educate ourselves and re-educate each other. What I'm telling you, these are the things I'm telling you. Don't tell someone what we're not. Don't tell your mother what we're not. Don't tell your father what we're not. And I'm not just talking to white people.
I don't think it's RCG.
I'm talking to black people as well. There's a lot of old black people out here that don't understand what we're doing. They think that we're fighting in the streets against the system that they fought against, and that they did their best, and this is what they do. We're ungrateful. We're not ungrateful. So when they offer you this,
They felt that
tell them no. Don't tell them we're close. It's close enough. Because those kids that don't eat, they won't be eating. We are here to get everyone free. Say what's up, Lisa.
Patrick Kimmins!
Carry it every day. No matter how we take
I love it. Yeah, either there or the other one. What do you want to do? Okay. If you stay on the right side, I'll be able to find you. Yeah, I will. Just a drink. Maybe a chip? Always down. I know, she's gonna go in and get some drinks. He wore shorts. I don't know. It wasn't hot. It was cloudy. Defund the police! The 100. Not where you at. South. What?
Southern Oregon, it was 100.
Well, yeah, but that's not Black Lives Matter. No! Hey, Michelle is actually, she's getting a drink. She'll be right back. This is Michelle's neighbor. It's good to see you. Yeah. I love it. Holding the sign? Should we slow down a little for Michelle? We can, it doesn't matter, but yeah. Here, come here. I was gonna hop up there, but I don't have enough. Quick trip, yeah. There's a lot of people down here, you guys. This is a big ass march. You're missing out on something really cool. Meet us at Peninsula Park. Peninsula Park is our ending destination. She said she can find us as long as we're on the right side. She'll find us. She's good. She knows how to do that.
Oh, hi, puppy. Oh, look at the dog.
So we are currently walking down MLK. I want to say we're almost to Ainsworth, the corner of Ainsworth. Corner of MLK and Ainsworth. Beautiful Black Lives Matter protests.
We're gonna have a show now.
She's fine, Mom. She's fine. She's right there, I'm sure.
No, I just
She has my number. She said stay on the right side and she'll find us. We're not going that far. She knows where we're going.
I know.
Here we go with our beautiful, lovely safety team holding our streets open as we cross. Safety first. Black Lives Matter. We're at the back of the protest here, pulling up the rear. Medic truck. So here we are pulling up the back of the protest. I'm gonna try to get in front of these cars for you guys. I want to see the beautiful crowd up there. Currently going down to MLK. We are almost to Rosa Parks. Sorry, we got pulled back. I was waiting for my my peoples because they don't want to do what I told them to do. They're lagging behind. So here we are lagged behind. Sorry for that lack of views. It's my family's fault and my friend's fault. You guys can see me now. We're on our way. Black Lives Matter. We're almost to, like I said, Rosa Parks and MLK. On our way to Peninsula Park. Come meet us at Peninsula Park for some more live speakers. It's been really cool out here. They're talking about a lot of important things. Come down, show your face, be a body. If you don't want to come down to Peninsula Park because it is pretty warm out, wait until it gets a little cooler later. Come down to the JC, Justice Center, downtown 3rd and Main. Usually around 7, 8, 9-ish. Lots of speakers down there as well. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! No peace! No peace! No peace. Come out here at Peninsula Park, Black Lives Matter. Don't forget. I got my peeps in behind me there, they're catching up. We're gonna swing you guys back around here once we get to the crowd. We're on our way. There she is. There she is, Miss America.
Yes, darling. You want peach mango snaffle or red Powerade? We needed electrolytes.
Let's do Powerade. I will do. Oh, we could share both then. Yeah, I'm down to share. Oh, we just opened this for me though.
Yeah.
My one hand. My love, Michelle, coming in with the electrolytes for our warm hotness. We're doing a silence, I think, for George Floyd. Listen, listen. Don't I know like that? Don't know. Come on, let's go forward a little bit. What?
No, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me.
We gotta make some noise, y'all. You were walking way too silent. It's James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud, right? And so all of us need to be proud about who we are.
Oh,
Just
okay,
because
yeah.
I'm building
We're
my
gonna
castle
turn.
does not mean I'm
We're gonna
tearing
turn
down
right.
yours. We have to understand that we all have to have pride in who we
Join
are.
us. Oh, just share it.
But as we go and as we grow, we gotta understand
Oh yeah, no, we'll
that
go right
we
here.
have the power
Stay
to
right there.
rewrite
We'll
history. We are changing the history book.
Oh wait, Brandon Rose Park. No, go to
And so I
MLK.
need you guys, man, to
Go to
make you-
MLK.
I need a good Black Lives Matter from y'all, man. No, wait, hold on.
He tried, he tried.
When I get to, I need everybody to hear it. Black Lives Matter!
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 These fists in the air, and we gonna party on the way there. Y'all ready to party? Y'all ready to have a good time? Come on. I'm black and I'm proud. If you're proud of who you are, put your fist in the air. We just want justice. We just want equity. We want things to be fair. We want an opportunity. We want to be loved. We want to grow. I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm black and I'm proud. Woo! I'm black and I'm proud. Just a bit, tiny bit, girl, just a little tiny bit. I mean, it's one of the. I mean, you can't get away from it at this point. Girl, my back is ripping. Just ripping. I love her shoes, by the way. I haven't been able to fucking tell you that. I fucking love them. because they're opposite. Like one of them is different than the other. They do that on purpose. Where'd my mama go? She around? Watching her? I know. I was gonna say, you watching her? I lost it, girl. She'll be around. Luckily, I know her phone number by heart.
If you're proud of who you are, put your fist in the air.
To the right, Cheryl. She's calling us over.
Let's get them pumping, y'all. Let's pump that fist. This is a beautiful day. This is a celebration. So let's celebrate a new world. Let's celebrate us all on the same page. Let's celebrate us all being accountable, responsible for what the world looks like for our babies. Pump them fists. We ain't asking for a lot, you guys. We just want equity. We want opportunity to grow. Ownership, education, financial literacy, prevention, intervention, healthcare. Come on. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives
I
Matter!
want to say it so loud, everybody in these houses come on their porch.
We are currently going down
Black Lives Matter!
Rosa Parks towards Peninsula.
So if y'all don't know, I throw parties for a living, so that's what we about to do.
Woo!
Y'all in a party, make some noise! Let's go! We gotta fight the system! We gotta fight the power! Because the power is with us! We are the difference makers! We are the ones in charge! Let's go, get the fist pumping! This was made in '89 and we got the same shit going on in 2020. We gotta change that. Pump their fist. That's all we want you to give us what we want. And what we want is to be equitable. Let's be fair. Come on, fight the power. I need to hear y'all. Fight the power.
Fight the power!
Fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be.
Hold this.
I want y'all to know y'all look so beautiful. This is beautiful. Take this moment in, because we're making a difference. The change is happening right now.
We are currently in the middle of Rosa Parks, wandering down the streets.
Okay, let's go on the porch, y'all. It's working. Come on. Fight the power.
No fun. It's so cute. It's just...
All lines to
Whoa, 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 hold on. Trying to get us a back view here.
We have the power. The power is in the people. Let's celebrate y'all. We're going to change the world.
Mom, this is what we've been doing up here. Like literally. People are telling us that we're being rowdy and rioting, and this is what we're doing, dancing in the motherfucking street.
If everyone does not have justice, then no one has justice.
This was the best thing we did.
Hands our way. Come on.
like this vibe because it's more summertime.
I wanted to flip those cups off, but it's a piece of contest. I didn't want to show the vibe.
This is so beautiful, y'all. The world has their eyes on Portland, Oregon.
Well, I was
We're about to change the world, each and every one of us.
They talk about being louder off the street. I feel like you should be louder.
We ought to take the power. Let's take the power back. The power is not in the system. The power is in the people. Let's go. Take the power back.
Girl, they better be testing those men mentally and physically every year.
Come on. Take the power back.
Yes.
Take the power back.
Take the power back.
If y'all ever get tired, make some noise. Fight the power.
We need a picture of it.
I need a picture of that.
Next time Adam's
Do you
like
see this little BB?
Who's Antifa, baby?
This is. Do you see this? She is.
Fight the power. Let's go. Fight the power. 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 We're the power. We're the power. Let's go.
She has RBF. So she looks like a total bitch, but I love her.
Oh, for sure. She's probably not, like, at all.
She probably is.
No, you never know.
Oh yeah.
That's just retarded. How she can be so retarded. Those are
Look how somebody's hurt. Oh.
We're making a difference, y'all, whether you know it or not. The world has never seen what's happening in Portland, Oregon.
How many stars?
Honestly, it's not even about how many, it's about how much. How much weight. Yes, I am a fitness professional. If you guys want to get at me for the fitness life, Sarah Angel, angelfit.com. Website coming soon. Rosa Parks and Williams. Almost to Peninsular.
Peninsular is a street, so don't say that's not where we're going.
Is that a street?
It's opposite down here.
Well, Peninsula Park.
Peninsula.
You guys know what I
This
meant.
one is weird.
Yeah.
Weird tattoos.
That's when I said that and he's like,
Yeah, girl, you offend everybody.
anytime. Anytime.
You're offending people.
Literally. Not to mention.
Girl, let's see this. How about the side, really?
No.
My dad's meal.
All we want is freedom. We want peace, justice, and
Why? Were you like, aren't you hot?
Adam was talking about it, and we were both tired. I was like, he's gotta be hot. He was like, yeah, he's like, I'm comfortable.
It's probably like a safety device kind of a thing. Like when he's wearing it, he's like in the
And
mall.
Adam said that's why people think he's a cop.
Oh, for sure. Because he's comfortable in it too.
Did you see his water backpack, girl?
Camelback, girl. Those are bomb. People use those when they go hiking for a
You
really
could
long
put
time.
ice and shit in it.
Girl, Jake said that he used to take that with vodka and it's just vodka at school.
Well, it's not, I've seen that on TV. I don't know anyone actually.
Jake, your friend Jake.
My friend Jake.
I'm blaming it on you.
Girl, did you put the sunscreen on?
Girl, yes I did.
Like curls, it's like yeah. In the front. If I had that, I would do that. I wish I could. Girl, it's hot out here, but I'm loving the vibe. Black lives matter. I love everybody with their good trouble. Everything from John Lewis. Good trouble. Good trouble. John Lewis. That was one of his quotes. He quoted that like to look like that. He didn't get trouble. Yeah, it's really cute. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. That's my song.
What are we gonna do?
Body just you. I know you want to party. Body just free. Thank God it's sugar, but that really gets energy. Yo, no, it does. No, it's fine. No, that's what I'm saying. Like right now it's fine, and because we need the energy and the electrolytes. You're gonna walk it all off. Yeah, exactly. That's why the fruit snacks were fine. Just a little bit. Me and Kevin had burritos and Cokes. We had Mexican Cokes because when? That sugar. Last night. Burrito? What kind of burrito? I had a chorizo burrito. But where? We got food cart. Oh. When we were downtown. I got a strap. I got a carrot.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
He's so cute.
Black lives matter. No peace. Take the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take the streets above the police. No justice. No peace.
Let's go over to the stage.
No peace.
Come on, I love this song. I love this song. I'm about it.
No justice. No peace. Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace.
Fuck the police.
Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take to the streets. No justice. No peace. Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace.
Look at all these flags.
No justice. No peace.
I don't know what the big one is, but
Streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace.
So like people from out in Oregon, like we're all in there. You see with Claus?
Yeah, car lovers. Oh my God, white supremacy.
Yeah.
Girl, I love that acronym and everything. So funny. Oh, did you hear that? They have a thing called Claus. Cat lovers against white supremacy. Here, they do movie to
Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take to the streets above the police. No justice. No peace. Take to the streets above the police. No
wave at this guy. I mean, right in front of him.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
matter. Black lives matter. Lives matter. Black lives matter. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get you guys this beautiful crowd as they're wandering all through. Look at all of them. Here we are, Peninsula Park. Everybody's loading up into the park.
Well, there's like 4 weddings a weekend here.
4?
On hot days in the gazebo.
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, I mean, Kev said that there was already one over there. Here we are, you guys, Peninsula Park.
You want to go in, baby?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. I just wanted to get a little action of all of them going in. Yeah, okay. I'm ready. Hey, thanks for being out here, man.
What they'll tell you is that the reason why the houses are up is because people are coming.
I was thinking. What is she doing?
She's right here.
I know, she's like taking pictures of the motorcycles and shit. So we have our lovely team blocking off the streets like normal.
I was doing an interview with someone from Norway. They asked me, they said, "It's important not to take a day off." Because when I work past every day.
You want to go around?
Yeah, let's go that way.
Mom's telling you to go.
What?
She's telling you to go that way.
I know, but I think I do want to go that way and around on the back side. Can we meet them on the other side? Well, I don't know. It's, instead of coming up around the back?
You guys were just talking about staying off the sidewalk. Let's go this way.
Whatever you want for your stream, baby. We have to kind of jog to catch up.
Mom said follow the deal. She likes to be with the peoples. We'll give you guys the people's view. You need a basket, Mom?
Yeah.
A wagon? Okay, with the cooler and some water. An umbrella, yeah.
The fans blowing.
Here we are, you guys, Peninsula Park.
Really? Super impressive.
Oh, it's just fancy. I need to look at it. On my own.
On my own.
And all these people that didn't think of it have to walk back to the park.
What's happening? What is happening? Why? What are they doing? Are they doing a rap concert? Are you done? Oh my god, that's a good one. Girl, I bet you that's what they would say. Hi. That was a good one.
No justice!
Hey, no justice, no peace.
He looks like Russia.
No justice! No justice!
Yes.
Sarah, I sent you a picture. I posted your stream in one of the groups I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
It was like a Vancouver.
Yeah.
Girl,
They got-
I said I'm sorry that all you white people are offended by black lives. They all call me racist.
What are you being racist for by sharing a stream?
Of course racism doesn't exist.
Oh, but now you're a racist? Is that what you're saying?
No justice! No justice!
This one's too sugary, baby.
Yeah, I do. All right, you guys, we made it here to the march. Head on over to Kevin David Williams' stream. I know, I saw. I got him on camera. Well, okay, here we go. We're gonna cut off our live stream here for a second. No, it's the same. We're gonna have more.
The gazebo, I mean, it might be Anthony, because that's where they usually get married with people. So maybe he rented it out for this.
Oh, I don't
in
know.
the gazebo, because they're setting up some sound system. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, we're gonna have some more speakers. We're gonna have some more things. Come on down. I'm gonna cut the stream. We're gonna maybe go live later. I'm gonna give my hand a little break. There's a lot of people down here though, like a lot. So come down here, Peninsula Park. It's early, it's warm, lots of social distancing. Bring your mask. Head on over to Kevin David Williams' stream if he's still up and around. We're gonna go find him at some point. Come on down, Peninsula Park. Black Lives Matter. We got people, lots of people, kids, foods, drinks. Stay tuned, you guys. Black lives do matter. Never forget. We love you. Say goodbye.